All right, guys, I have a story here that's going to make your blood boil. This one, this almost makes me afraid to go shopping anymore, especially if you're a person of color. I'm going to bring you it. I'm going to put a link to this story in the description box below, and you can use the comment section to let me know how you feel about this. Come to your own conclusions, but I'm telling you, this one, and cops wonder why there's this sort of loathing against them, this sort of we don't really trust you. This is why I've had people on my cop watching videos say, why don't you just ask them what's going on? This is why I don't ask them what's going on. This is why I just stand back and be myself. And, I don't want to ask them anything. If they say, hey, how you doing, buddy? Or, hey, Jimmy, what's up? I'll say hi. I'll be polite because I'm mature and I was raised that way. But I'm not going to go out of my way to walk over and go, hey, what happened? I'm not going to do it. And this is one of the reasons why. Thank you, TheGuardian.com, for this story. A 68-year-old Missouri woman has filed a lawsuit against 4 police officers and their suburban St. Louis department after they were captured in a since viral video beating and arresting her and her adult son over a claim that the pair had stolen a television. The allegation turned out to be false. All 4 officers are white. The mother and son are black. Now, people are going to get upset and go, well, you got to bring race into it. It is about race. Do you think if this was a white couple, man with a nice dress shirt and slacks, and a woman who dressed in a nice dress, and they were like, hi, we got a television here, you think they would have questioned them? They would have said, do you need help with that going out to your car? We see it every day. You watch a show called What Would You Do? They did a social experiment like that. A girl trying to she goes, I lost the key to my bike lock and I'm trying to cut the chain. And people were helping her. They switched it. They had a black man doing the same. He goes, I lost the key, man. I don't know what I did with it. It must have fell out of my pocket, so I have to cut the chain. And people were like, I'm calling the police. Why? Because he's a black guy. The white girl they helped, and that was on a TV show. I know some people may go, it was scripted or that was acting. No, that was real life. That's called a social experiment. And that's what we have here. 4 white officers who arrested a black mother and son for stealing a television. And then it turns out, well, they didn't steal it. The allegations turned out to be false. Moving on, the lawsuit alleges that while Marva Gray and her 43-year-old son Derek were attempting to get a refund for a television they had purchased at a Sam's Club, when the police officers grabbed them, throwing them to the floor, beating them, handcuffing them, then arresting them. Now, Gray's son, Derek Gray, bought the television on March 23rd, but could not fit the 65-inch device into his SUV. The lawsuit alleges when he came back to retrieve it, employees falsely accused him of stealing it. He eventually managed to verify his purchase and take the TV home. As an outraged frequent store customer, Gray insisted her son Derek return the television as a matter of principle. That is when the lawsuit alleges they were tackled and arrested without cause in the presence of several witnesses. Attorneys confirmed multiple videos of the incident are circulating online. I'll try to find one, put it with the story. The beating and arrest were also captured by the surveillance cameras in the store. The family's attorney, Andrew M. Stroth of the Chicago-based Action Injury Law Group, told Associated Press Mrs. Gray thought her son was about to be another black man unjustifiably shot and killed by the police. You can see in the video that she is terrified with respect to what they're doing to her son. The elder Gray, suffered severe injuries to her tailbone, back, rotator cuff, she's fucked for life on that one, knees, and arms. The son shattered 3 front teeth, had a concussion and face injuries that required nearly 20 stitches and 7 staples, according to the lawsuit. Des Perez Police Department released a statement following the incident in March, maintaining that the store personnel had told them that products were stolen. They also insisted the Grays were arrested for failing to comply. The struggle started as soon as the subject was told he was being detained and one handcuff was applied. Because he wasn't stealing anything. He was like, what the, whoa, 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 whoa. In an interview with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, Gray said that the officers were beating him so bad that she had all but given up, thinking he was going to die. She said, I have no faith in the police anymore. They tried to take my only child. But what gets me is they still arrested them for failing to comply. Like, oh, they told us you stole it, and you got to go with the program. Bullshit. They were being unlawfully handcuffed. They didn't steal it, as the allegations turned out to be false. The cops went way overboard. Did anybody think to verify? I mean, the guy already had this problem and he managed to say, look, I did purchase it. Okay, fine, you can take it out to your SUV. He took it home. Then he brings it back. Did anybody think to do that again? Say, hey, show us you purchased it here. They were returning an item that she just didn't want. That Sam's Club and Walmart allows that. They do allow returns of televisions. Claim that they stole it. They didn't. And then he was beat half to death simply because he wanted to return a television. Welcome to America. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. That's law enforcement officers from coast to coast. And cops who watch my videos, this is why we don't trust you guys. For this reason right here. And they blame the store. Well, they told us you stole it. So you got to beat the guy half to fucking death? Really? And then it turns out to be false. Did you even apologize to the guy, or you go, well, you're still under arrest for resisting and failing to comply? What? An unlawful goddamn fucking arrest? Sorry for the language, but this pisses me off. The cops are still we're still going to charge them because they should have obeyed us. Obey or die.